Hi everybody, welcome back. Let me see. Yes sir. So what's been happening for the past 7 days? Bitcoin rose 5%, Ethereum 8%. But anyway, today we're going to be taking a quick look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap, the technical aspect of things. 1, Bitcoin, 2, Ethereum, BNB. Then we'll be taking a look at XRP, Dogecoin, Cardano, and last but not least, Polygon, MATIC. But before we go to check out the coins, we should check out the total crypto market cap. And for total, we still have another target over here. Ta-da! It's fresh out of the oven. We think that we will be hitting $620 billion eventually, right? We are at 823. There's still another 25% more to go for total. Total 2 is the same. We still have another, total 2 is a bit further. 35%, about 35%. This is the total crypto market caps minus Bitcoin. So yeah, we still think that there's another 35% more to go. Total 3, same freaking thing. We still have another target here. Ta-da! Total 3 not as bad though. At 34%. So yeah, but we still think that there's more downside to come, and we are being very cautious about rushing to anything. And yeah, so do I see any clear signs of a reversal on Bitcoin? Nope, I still don't see it yet. If anything, Bitcoin is still very bearish. We're still, the thing about, the good thing about Bitcoin right now is that we are in something like a falling channel, which is good. And we're also falling in a very controlled manner, which is good. But we're aware that potentially we could still drop another 20-30%, right? If it is another 25%, 26, 27, okay, this is going to be quite a lot. But we think that 14,000 could be hit eventually. It's just that, the rallies that have been coming for Bitcoin has been pretty weak. Look at how weak the rallies have been. Look at how weak. It's so weak. I mean, of course, if you zoom into the smaller time frames, you might feel, wow, we've risen a lot. Yeah, no. Zoom out and you will see that this is just a very small rally that has come for Bitcoin. And if anything, it doesn't really look as as bullish as you would think. So yeah, things are still very bearish. We will remain bias bearish for Bitcoin. There are certain other asset classes which has already started making its move towards the upside, but Bitcoin is not one of it. Moving on will be Ethereum. Yes, sir. Ethereum against BTC still looks good. We think that there is a consolidation happening over here. We're not sure if this is it or if we could still pull a little bit lower, right? Complete C of sorts, right? This whole thing is an A. We go up for a B. We come down for a C, right? D, E, pump, break higher. Symmetrical triangle or an ascending triangle, kind of a chart pattern. I think so. Maybe not. Not too sure. But this is not what I would consider as a high quality tradable chart pattern. So we're gonna have to give Ethereum BTC a pass. But Ethereum against USDT still isn't as clear as well. But you know that every time there is a rally, we get pulled down. Rally, we get pulled down. We could get pulled down again, and then we could be heading back towards the $666 target, which we got way back in September. We're already in December. So yeah, if Bitcoin falls sharply towards the $14,000 target, then very likely Ethereum could be falling lower as well. So the thing is that we're still not really sure though. This whole thing could become a symmetrical triangle, and we could be heading back towards the upside, breaking above the skinny pink line. Maybe. Yeah, but again, in terms of our tradability, things are just not really that clear yet. We still have downside targets, and we still are maintaining with our downside targets until the trend switches bullish for Ethereum. BNB. Okay, BNB is one of the rare. Okay, let's look at the BTC pair first. BNB is one of the rare breeds, right? And for BNB, it feels to me like we are in some sort of a consolidation. I don't know if this is going to be an ABCDE kind of a chart pattern. We head higher. Could we still head lower before heading higher? Maybe inverse head and shoulders? Probably. But yeah, things are just not really that clear for BNB at the moment. And so, yeah, but the bullish momentum is strong. It's very strong. One of the very few rare coins that's actually in a very large bullish trend, and it has been bullish for a very long time. And I don't see the bearish reversal. I don't see it. Everything is still very bullish for BNB, especially against BTC. BNB against USDT, yeah, we're still relatively strong. Yes, we still have targets towards the downside, but we have been hanging around the skinny pink line, which makes me feel like the BNB whales are waiting for the right moment to push BNB higher, right? And if we break the skinny pink line for real, and if we take out the highs over here, and this will negate the entire bearishness of BNB against USDT, and there could be new all-time highs coming for BNB. So BNB is one of the outliers in terms of bullish strength. There's just no bearish move coming on for BNB. Every time we fall, right, we get pushed back up. We fall, we get pushed back up. We keep getting pushed back up, right? So yeah, that's BNB for you. One of the rare breeds. Moving on would be XRP. XRP against BTC. Yeah, okay, XRP is another one, just like BNB, but BNB's move has already happened against BTC. XRP's move is still here. I mean, XRP is still here, and it has yet to break the resistance line yet. We're waiting for the resistance line to be broken. We're not too sure how much lower XRP is gonna, consolidate. Are we gonna take out these lows? Are we gonna stay above the skinny pink line? Are we going to form a clearer tradable chart pattern? We are not too sure ourselves. XRP against USDT, yeah, still doesn't really look that convincing, because this is a potential head and shoulders in the making. Right shoulder, palm, we slammed towards 16.5 cents. Yeah, here, descending triangle, you see it? Down, right? Yes, we are aware that there are rallies and here and there, but yeah, we're still largely under the skinny pink line. Until we break back up above the skinny pink line, we will remain bearish for XRP against USDT. The BTC pair, yeah, we're also monitoring things very closely. So hopefully the BTC pair maintains its bullish chart pattern, and maybe we could catch a move before the breakout happens. Dogecoin against BTC. So for Dogecoin against BTC, yeah, we're already out. We're above the skinny pink line, and we are consolidating. We have been consolidating above the skinny pink line, and this is a very good sign. Usually moves, if there's a correction that comes, and if we get slapped back down under the skinny pink line, then this will mean that the breakout did not hold. This is DOGE against BTC. So you could see, relative to BTC, DOGE is actually stronger, and you would not be able to see DOGE USDT collapsing as much, right? But yep, we're still hovering around the skinny pink line. Not really clear. Neither here nor there, neither bearish nor bullish. We could be about to break back bullish though, but I don't see the bullish reversal yet. So again, I'll be very, very cautious about rushing to a trade for Dogecoin against USDT, because I fear that this could be something that could happen for Dogecoin. We could get a descending triangle of sorts. Even if we do rally, I fear that we could get pulled back down, and there could be moves towards the downside, right? So yeah, there's just no clear tradable chart pattern. No clear bullish reversal chart pattern for Doge against USDT. So I'll be more careful about it. I'll be very, very careful about rushing into anything at this point, because it's just not as clear. ADA, BTC, yeah, there could be something here. ABCDE, we've been monitoring things. We've been in a very long consolidation. We've been moving sideways for the better part of 250 days. It's already been 250 divided by 30 would be 8 months, right? More than 8 months we've been moving sideways. So we hope that there could be some sort of a resolution towards the upside. That's the hope, right? But yeah, I just don't see it yet. Again, this is also not a bearish continuation. It's just sideways. Usually when a bear trend ends, we go sideways for a while before going back up. So this could be the bearish trend, sideways, back up, something like that, right? Although bearish trend could mean a continuation towards the downside as well. But I am leaning more towards this happening. But again, we should see how things go first. There's just no clear tradable chart patterns for ADA BTC. ADA USDT, Yeah, we still have a target over here, 26 cents. We're still expecting more downside to come for ADA against USDT. I could already count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. This could already be 5. But I don't really like that. Wave 3 is, 67%, right? Because, yeah, okay. That's not too bad. Wave 3 is usually the longest and it's never the shortest. It can be not as long as wave 1, but it should not be the shortest. So, yeah. Excuse me. So if anything, I would assume that once we hit targets, there should be some sort of a strong rally to come on for ADA against USDT, right? But we still have downside targets and we're still expecting more downside to come for ADA. I don't know if we're going to be overachieving our targets and head towards sub 20 cents. That's actually possible. The next area of significant support, right? There's some noise over here. So the next noisy area is around 15, 16 cents, right? The top tip portion is about 19 cents, 18, 19 cents. So I'd be very careful about rushing into a trade at the moment because we still have a 26 cents target, right? I mean, imagine if you went in right now and if ADA dropped to like, let's say 18 or 19 cents, this is a 44% drop. So if you had, let's say for example, 10,000, you would have lost 44% and it would only be worth 5,006 if it were to drop to 18 cents, right? But I mean, of course, if you were to catch it at 18 cents, then of course, it will be much more rewarding, right? But the thing is, we're not too sure of ourselves, so we will not be rushing into anything. Even if it drops to 18 cents, if I were to take a trade for ADA, I would still need to see some sort of a chart pattern before doing anything for ADA, right? Moving on will be MATIC against BTC. Yeah, okay, MATIC is already out, right? Look at this. Look at this. We've established a resistance line. We broke the resistance line. We hit back the support. We tested the support. And I am compelled to think that MATIC is going to hit higher from here. Right? Could we still hit lower? Of course. But I'm compelled to think that we're going to hit targets eventually. Right? At 10980. Right? We are at 5423. Ooh, this is about 100% though. Yeah, 100%, yo. MATIC against USDT. Yeah, but MATIC against USDT isn't exactly bullish. It is not. Yeah, so that's why I drew this support. Because I fear that this could be a head and shoulders. Right? And we could be heading towards 45 cents. If Bitcoin drops, very likely it is going to affect MATIC as well. I think MATIC could be dropping as well if Bitcoin drops. So yeah, maybe just not as hard as Bitcoin, but feels like there's still more downside to come. And yeah, until I see clear bullish reversals, I'll be very, very careful about rushing into anything. Unless, of course, if you don't mind trading the BTC pairs. I think the BTC pairs are quite nice chart patterns here and there, right? Like, for example, we just went through BNB. It's quite nice. Potential coming up. XRP as well. Yep. Dogecoin is already in a bullish trend. ADA is not yet. MATIC, yeah, potentially, but again, I think XRP and BNB will be much nicer in terms of the relative strength against BTC. All right, I guess that's it for today's top 10 crypto TA. I hope you guys enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Ta-da.